Hey everybody, welcome back to my habitat. I'm Andrew Beauchamp, and today I'm going to be taking some perennials out of my garden. Now, so far the garden is shaping up beautifully, but now that it's time to start looking at what I want to add, and there's a few things that I got for really cheap whenever we first started this garden that I want to take out and start really forming this garden into a cohesive, really beautiful space. I have three things that I'm going to take out today. Two are two irises, and then I have a really beautiful hydrangea that I really desperately wanted, but sadly where we grow, where our garden is right beside our driveway, and we pile all the snow there in the wintertime, so it needs to come out because it is not loving its life there. Maybe I'll find a spot for it, but let's get to digging up these perennials. First one that's going to be coming out is right here, this little mass right there. You can see it starting to grow up. This is a Siberian iris. Same with the one beside it, not a Siberian iris, that's a bearded iris. It has yet to bloom for me. It's been in that spot for 2 years now, and it is going to go because right now I have a lot of things that are going to fill up this area, and that is not a desired one. I do have another iris right here, so I'm not getting rid of all my irises. This one was actually one of my grandmother's, and it is very beautiful, deep purple. I love it. And that little mass of sticks is my hydrangea. You can see that it is just broken in so many spots because of the weight of the snow. Sad that it's going, but I think I can put something here that will love it more than this is. Go, and got a nice little tuber there. Came out pretty easy actually. Hey, that's all done. This came out so much easier than I thought it would. I thought it was gonna be all mixed in with the tree roots, and that came out like butter, which is also a little bit of a tail sign of why it wasn't flourishing. It wasn't even rooted in. I'm so happy these are out of the garden, and now I can start thinking about what's going to replace them, and also start thinking about putting some of the same perennials that I already have into the garden. I know I definitely want some more blue salvia because I love perennial blue salvia, or annual, any salvia really. But I want some of that, not just right here in front of me. I have a little bunch of it starting to come up. I'd like it down a little bit further so I can start bringing the same colors down into the rest of the garden, and start working almost on a color palette for the front yard that will come up and be the same every year. I have Hallie in front of me that's looking very eager, almost like I have a treat in my hand. Good girl. As for the plants that I dug up today, I'm gonna find a home for them, whether it's someone in my family, because I do love this hydrangea and I would love to see the blooms, whether it's in my yard or somebody else's. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I know I certainly enjoyed it. Let me know what you're doing down in the comments in your own garden, and till next time, stay gardening.